Bob Iger embarrassed for latest desperate move for woke Disney as Sonic 3 dominates. Gonna go ahead and get right back into this topic with this story. Welcome back to Views with Hughes, Culture and News. This is Jerome Hughes. Now, let's go ahead and get right into it. So I've been talking about this a lot and everything and got some new developments. So today we got some serious tea, to spill about Disney, how they're trying to play with us with their latest movie promotion. Now, if you're a fan of Sonic 3, then you already heard what's been happening and stuff, but make sure to subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, subscribe and hit the bell notification so you won't miss out on this crazy stuff as well as future stories and videos. So Disney, as you all know, under the leadership of Bob Iger, decided that they had the #1 movie out there, but guess what? They got caught out big time by the community notes section or the comment section on X for promoting their movie over Sonic 3, which clearly had the hearts of fans. Now, here's the kicker. Disney was caught red-handed, hiding comments, as you all know, on their posts. Not just any comments, but from those who are fans of Sonic 3. Now, just go ahead and think about this for a second. Bob Iger thinks that he could just go ahead and manipulate the narrative, but the fans, especially those of Sonic 3, weren't even having it. And also, this video is not a news update or a new news update, but it's more along the lines of the effects that Disney will have after this latest move. But as I said, those who are fans of Sonic 3 weren't having it. You see, they used community notes to fact check Disney's bold claims, revealing that Disney was actually hiding all the comments supporting Sonic 3. I mean, that's no surprise right there. Disney, the company that we've all grown up with, as well as seeing falter and everything, stopping stooping to such lower levels. But here's where it gets even more interesting. You see, this isn't just about Sonic 3. It's about how Disney views their audience. You see, they think we're just going to go ahead and sit around and let them dictate what's popular. But no, the Sonic 3 fans and many others were on X quick to call them out. You see, they didn't just, hide a few comments. They tried to bury the love for Sonic 3 under their own hype. Okay, but let's talk about transparency right quick, or rather the lack of that transparency thereof with Bob Iger's Disney. In this era of social media where every voice can be heard, where fans of Sonic 3 can rally together, Disney thought they could pull the wool over our eyes. But the truth about Sonic 3's popularity was out there, and Disney's attempt to control the narrative backfired spectacularly. And that's no surprise right there, because we already know how it was going to end. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Why does this even matter? Well, it matters because Disney under Bob Iger isn't just about making movies anymore. You see, they're about shaping the public perception, as you all know, even if it means stepping on the necks of other franchises like Sonic 3. And it's also a slap in the face to the fans who've supported Sonic 3. And quite frankly, that's just bad business right there. But let's not forget that this isn't the first time Disney has done something shady, especially under Bob Iger. You see, there's a pattern here, people. Remember when they tried to go ahead and overshadow other animations with their own releases? See, it's all about control, and Sonic 3 was just the latest victim right there. And quite frankly, the backlash was so immense. Social media was ablaze with memes, tweets, and posts highlighting how Disney tried to pull one over on us with Sonic 3. And it's not just about the movie, it's about the principle itself. Now, when Disney decides to play dirty with Sonic 3, it actually shows a lack of respect for their audience's tastes and choices, okay? And then we also got to address the big elephant in the room. Disney's reputation. You see, this isn't just a one-off mistake. You see, this reflects on the leadership of Bob Iger. Now, if you're going to go ahead and claim you've got the #1 movie, especially over something as loved as Sonic, at least play fair, okay? But nah, Disney seems to think that, they can bend reality to fit their narrative as if they were Thanos or something. Now, some might argue that all companies do this, but here's the difference when you're Disney. You're not just any company. You're a cultural institution. You see, when you mess with the likes of Sonic 3, you're messing with fans' loyalty, with the very essence of what entertainment should be about. You see, And the response from, the community who loves Sonic 3 and everything has been nothing but short of epic. Nothing short of epic. I mean, they actually rallied to they shared their love for Sonic 3 even louder, and doing so, they shown Disney that you can't just silence the fans. You can't hide the truth about Sonic 3's popularity. No matter how many comments you delete or how much you try to manipulate in the conversation itself, okay? And that's where it all boils down to, okay? So where exactly do we go from here? Well, Disney under Bob Iger need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. They need to understand that in today's world, especially with the Sonic 3 fans, you can't control everything, okay? You can't just decide what's popular. You have to let the fans decide that. You can't go ahead and go on these different calls and everything with the quarterly earnings updates and stuff and telling how good this movie's going to be, how good that movie's going to be. That's up to the fans to decide, okay? And let's be clear, Sonic 3 has shown us all that the fans will have their say. But in the end, I mean, this isn't just about Disney. You see, it's about the respect for the audience, for the fans of Sonic 3, and the integrity of the entertainment industry. Something that Bob Iger needs to understand once again. Now, if Disney wants to regain trust and everything, they need to start by genuinely celebrating all franchises, including Sonic 3, and stop these underhanded tactics. Now, we got to also expand on this just a bit, but imagine being a fan of Sonic 3, excited for its release, only to find Disney trying to overshadow it. Now, it's not just one movie, it's about the culture of the fandom, the shared experiences, the memories, and Sonic 3 is not just a film, it's a part of many people's lives, honestly. But when Disney under Bob Iger tries to go ahead and manipulate this, it's not just corporate strategy. It's an attempt to go ahead and rewrite the narrative of fan culture. But let's also be real here. The real issue is that is the integrity of storytelling. You see, every movie, including Sonic 3, has a story to tell. When Disney tries to suppress the excitement for Sonic 3, they're not just, competing, they're actually attempting or trying to control the narrative of what entertainment should be. And this isn't just about, box office numbers. It's about the heart of storytelling and even fan interaction. Hopefully something that Bob Iger actually learned in the day. But Disney, led by him, should know better than to engage in such practices. See, they should be the ones setting the standard for transparency and fan engagement, not hiding behind the curtain of manipulated comments, if you will, okay? And honestly, Sonic 3 deserves its moment, and so do all other films. Now, the industry thrives on diversity, different stories resonate with different audiences, and Sonic 3 is just the latest testament to that diversity, and Disney's actions are a direct affront to this principle. You see, the response to the comments on the community notes section on X to this situation with this Sonic 3 has shown that fans aren't just passive consumers. Well, they're not just passive consumers. They are active participants in the narrative of entertainment. You see, they share, they debate, they celebrate, and they defend what they love. You see, this incident with Sonic 3 has only galvanized, the fan base itself, showing Disney how strong and vocal they can be when their passion is actually threatened, okay? And let's think about this. This isn't just about Disney's behavior. It's about the broader, implications for the entertainment industry. If Disney, under the leadership of Bob Iger and everything, can try to pull all this with Sonic 3, what's stopping others from doing the same? I mean, it sets a dangerous precedent if you think about it, where the narrative is controlled by corporate interests rather than genuine fan appreciation, okay? But, I mean, what do we do right now? Keep talking about it. We got to keep sharing our love for films like Sonic 3, for all the movies that matter to us. We need to keep challenging these practices, demanding better from Disney, especially from Bob Iger, from all studios. We celebrate diversity in cinema, the unique stories that, like Sonic 3, that deserve to be heard without interference from corporations. And let's not let this, slide either, because let's make it clear that we, the fans, will not be manipulated. You see, Sonic 3's popularity is something that Bob Disney can hide or change. It's actually real. It's passionate. It's something that should be celebrated, not concealed. All right. So, what do you all think about this? Should Disney change their ways, or is this just business as usual? Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. And also, if you are a Sonic fan, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And be sure to share it with your fellow Sonic 3 fans and stuff. And like I said, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Also, be sure to include any additional details or thoughts you might have on this particular topic. If you enjoy what was shared in this video, go ahead and smash the like button and share the video far wide across social media. And if you haven't done so already, enjoyed all the content that I put out there, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Till then, peace.